Water out the way for me, please. All right, man. Listen, we got a special guest in the house. What you call yourself?
What I call myself?
Yeah, what you call yourself?
My name is Katrina.
Katrina.
You got Katrina here.
You got Katrina in the house, and we gonna talk. I got some questions for a woman. They always say that I'm this what they call me, narcissistic womanizer guy. Finally got one here.
I never called you that. No.
I don't know if you did, but
I have never called you a womanizer.
behind closed doors, you probably did.
No, I haven't. I never said that. I never called you a womanizer or anything like that. That doesn't matter.
I can't wait till this mad shit is over because
Right.
it's hot as hell. Even
Your face
when
sweats.
yeah, man. All right, so
All this around here be wet.
You know, that's a good question to ask. What makes a man a womanizer?
he's starting already.
Yup. You know, because some men,
Oh man,
some men
that's
get
not
judged
even the
for
question
being
we
one.
asking.
Some men get judged for being one,
That's not even the
and
question.
it might not be that way. But you know, this is freelance, so I ask.
Brothers-
I'm looking directly.
Brothers
at you, because
Kitchen.
I'm the type of person that has
Brothers
conversation
Kitchen.
in the higher
Make sure y'all go there. They pretty good.
Eyes.
All right, I got a question for you.
Okay, cool.
As a woman, why is it so hard for a woman to admit it was her fault that a relationship didn't work out?
Oh, you definitely got the right one. Right now. I'm gonna jump on this right now.
Yeah, I need to hear this
Because
from
of
a
the simple
woman.
fact that I have been in that situation where I have ended relationships.
Okay, why did you end it?
I ended the relationship because of the simple fact that the man that was in my life at the time, they were not holding up to the standard.
Oh, okay.
Not even a level of expectation. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men, they'll show who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go-getters, got a job.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Doing whatever for themselves in the beginning of the relationship. And then a little bit into the relationship, be it 6 months.
It fades away.
Exactly. It
So
dissipates.
it's the man's fault. you're
No,
saying?
I'm not saying it's the man's fault. It's just the man's inability to keep up to that.
So it's the man's fault.
That would be his fault.
So it's the man's fault.
He's presented himself.
What I'm saying to you
So what if
is,
you had that same
I'm asking you. I'm not asking you about personal experience.
Nah, bro.
Alright.
I'm shutting you down right now.
Okay,
Because
okay.
in experience,
We're jumping the woman.
I'm gonna cut you off right now.
Go ahead.
I'm cutting him off right now because within experience, I've dealt with individuals that have had, their own things going on and gotten together. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you holding stuff down pretty good right now. What do you mean I'm holding
Oh,
stuff
so you
right
mean
now?
he got complacent?
Right. So that is the man. You can't be.
But that still ain't answering my question. My question is, maybe I'll say it again. I said, why is it so hard for a woman to admit the relationship ended because of her, not because of the man? Like, let's say, for example, a girl. Every time the relationship ends, it's always the man's fault. It's never, well, I got caught cheating. He was a good guy, and I just was fucking mad niggas.
I
And I
got
don't
tired
care.
of him.
Oh, I got tired of him. Oh, even if the girl say he was boring, that's still blaming the man. So I'm saying, why can't y'all just admit?
So wait a minute, I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
How do you not know that these females have not tried to engage their male counterpartner in things that will keep the relationship going and thriving, and they just didn't take heed?
That's a good question, but that still doesn't.
How do you not know
that's
that?
a good question, but that doesn't.
That's one thing that you.
That's a great question.
Need to take into consideration.
That's a great
when your
question.
Woman
That's a great
says
question.
to you, I want to take a trip.
But it doesn't
And you're
apply.
so
That
complacent
question
within
doesn't
yourself to
apply.
say, I don't want to get on a plane.
That's still kind of beat
That doesn't
around
apply.
it.
That doesn't apply to what we're saying. What I'm saying. Because you're doing it right now. Right now in
He's
real
saying
time.
women
You're not
don't
even
like-
answering the question.
He's
You're
saying
doing it in
women
real
don't like
time.
to take accountability.
I'm asking you, like, why
No,
women
no.
don't?
Women will take accountability.
No, they will not.
No,
Excuse me, I have taken accountability. in my
So then explain.
I'm saying accountability of a relationship ending because of her. Not because of the relationship ending and it was both for our fault. Or we both did things. Or no. How come it can't be?
He'll always be the bad guy.
It was me. It wasn't him. He's a good guy.
To be honest with you, I can't answer this question right now because of the simple fact. Because of the simple fact of this. And I'm going to call out to my exes.
Okay.
If y'all can see this right now, go ahead and leave a comment. My exes, if you can see this. They already know within my relationship with them, I was that woman. I was her. I was paying bills, contributing. Mm-hmm. I was doing hair on the side. Shall I say, sir, over there with the locks, Maurice? You already know me. Cosmetology license, doing hair. I always what is it? POA, hold it down. Yeah. I've done that within my relationships. So I'm not going to be able to answer that question as far as to the woman's accountability and owning up to stuff. Because within my relationships, I didn't cheat because I was satisfied. And I satisfied
So you satisfied with all your men?
I was satisfied.
100%.
100% on a sexual level.
Okay, let me ask you.
A mental level and a
whatever. So let me ask you a question.
Yes, I was.
Let me ask you a question. Right? You said you were satisfied 100% on every level. Is it because you were satisfied because you were really satisfied, or because, and don't take this the wrong way, I'm just asking, or because the standards that you set was low enough for them to reach?
No.
So you think that you were satisfied because they satisfied you completely?
They did.
Then you are definitely a special person.
I did not have to financially support them.
So why'd you break up with them then?
Because of the simple fact that people get too comfortable.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you mean you were satisfied until
they were satisfied.
They were satisfied too.
No.
So you were satisfied.
No.
Right?
Maurice, I'm gonna need you to shut up right now, and bro, I'm gonna need you to be quiet, okay?
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna bust this movie down for y'all right quick, okay? It's about to be a whole movie.
Okay.
Me and the dude was together for 6.5 years, right?
Yeah.
He got locked up. While he was locked up, I still held it down. He came home. He had a bank account with money in it. He had cell phone that was still on. Okay, while he was even incarcerated, he wanted to have PlayStation games or whatever the case may be that was coming out while he was locked up. He wanted them. He had them when he came home.
Okay. All right.
He got linked up with his friends. Started going out. Going to the clubs. Started living the life of being a single man, a single man. You wanted to live the life of the single man.
Okay, so I got a question about that.
No, I'm not done.
No, I know. I'm going to let you continue your story, but I want to ask you a question about what you just said. Because I think that's very important. You said he was living the life of a single man, right?
He wanted
to live
the life of the single man.
So in a relationship, I guess what I'm trying to say is when you're in a relationship with a woman, how does a man live his life like a single man? If he's in a relationship. Can you explain that?
Okay. Prime example, like I said.
Yeah.
Let me finish my story. He was locked up.
Yeah.
He came home.
Yeah.
He started hanging with his friends. His brother. They were going to clubs, partying on the weekends, etc., etc.
So that's living your life as a single man. Okay.
With not answering to nobody.
Not answering your texts.
With not calling. You know what I'm saying? Not answering texts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Start dismissing you.
Start
changing. You know what I'm saying? You're changing from the person that you were, you were when we were together 6 years prior to you being incarcerated.
So did this happen abruptly?
It was abruptly.
So when he came out, you can't understand that?
He came out is what you mean?
When he came out of jail, he started doing them things. You can't understand why he would do those things?
I can understand why he would do them things, but you weren't.
But you don't supposed to do them when you're in a relationship, I'm saying. Now, I get your point.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No, I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You was in a relationship with someone for 6 years.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And I shouldn't have said that because that's wrong. Right. That was wrong. No, I know.
Why would you see now? What people fail to realize is when you make sudden changes.
Yeah.
and sudden movements, and all of a sudden you just not doing something that's a normal within your relationship's routine.
Yeah. So you said,
why would you all of a sudden want to be hanging out and going to the club every weekend?
I get what you're saying. I agree. I get what
you're saying. And don't get me wrong. I agree.
And to know, not saying it's a problem or anything like that, because you're supposed to have your social life. Yeah. You're supposed to, hang with your friends and, go with your boys, go with your girls, take a trip or whatever the case may be, without nothing. I didn't show any signs of insecurity. I let you go. Yeah. I let you do what you wanted to do. But then I started getting the hits as you were doing shit. Someone described to me what the inside of our apartment looked like at that time. And that is never supposed to happen within your relationship.
I totally believe it.
You feel me? I was a rider. I was that one.
I'll tell you what.
And I've always been that one. And I want to change.
So what I'm saying to you is, all right, so this is what I'm saying. I understand exactly where you're coming from. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, he got out of prison. Jail. Prison. County. It's the same. He's locked up. It's the same. He's locked up.
160,
he got out.
148.
Okay, so he got out.
Right?
Whatever, he got out. When he got out, you saying that. Because, see, this is the thing that I totally don't understand, but then I understand it. Men that's locked up, they latch on to anything and everything. Now, if you was with him before he went to jail, that's different. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, most men, when they got locked up, this is what I would have did. If I was locked up and I got out of jail, first of all, I wouldn't have been going to clubs. I would have been doing things with you because you held me down. But most people, their friends influence them to do all this goofy shit. It's like, oh, damn, my boys, yo, tell your girl to chill. You just got out of jail, bro. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's do this.
On the
Let's
floor,
do that.
The candles and step on that shit.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. She gonna be all right, bro. Just know, like, you live with her. Y'all live together. You ain't gotta worry about it. I know how niggas get
And then on the flip of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, with them being in a relationship. Yeah. Like, you should, me personally, if my partner wants to go out with his friends, take a trip, go ahead. Do you. I want you to live your life. I want you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? If you going out with your boys and taking a trip, a boys' weekend is going to make you happy, go ahead.
But it has to be.
Go ahead.
But it has to be on your terms, though.
No, it's not on my terms.
It has to be.
No.
There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world you can tell me that you will tell your man to do all that stuff, but at the end of that, he still have to tell you certain things.
No, he does not. He don't gotta tell me nothing if he don't want to.
So your man could go out.
Yes.
Don't play this game with me. Come on, don't do this.
I'm not playing
So your man could go out and do whatever he wants to do. And you will not question him as in you don't believe him, but question him as in you're concerned. Like most women, they're concerned. So if your boyfriend goes out to club and go on a trip, you gotta ask him what he did on his trip. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me that you ain't gonna ask your man what you do on your trip.
I'm gonna say, how was your vacation? How was the boys' trip?
I'm
not going to sit there with you ain't looking for it. No, I'm not going to. Listen, this is one thing people got to understand, okay? Yeah. You got to play that game. Yeah. You got to be strong and confident in yourself. Yeah. You got to say, okay, well, you going on a man's vacation, you going on the girl's trip, or whatever the case may be, go ahead, have fun.
But
let me know when you get back. Let me know when you get there. Let me know when you get back. Hey, I don't even expect you to hit me up while you're there because you're on vacation.
But see,
you're taking a break from your everyday normal.
Okay, I'm saying you got a woman with logic.
When you go on vacation, you want to take a break from your normal everyday in and out, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Work, talking to your wife, talking to your husband, talking to your kids, talking to your mom, being affiliated with your job and whatever associations that you're affiliated with. You are taking a break from that shit.
But
when I go to Vegas in May, trust and believe. You might see some pictures, but it's not going to be from me. It's going to be from my sisters tagging me. My phone, I'm not touching it.
I'm
not touching my phone.
So this is what I'm saying.
No.
It all depends on where your man goes.
I don't care where you go.
Come on. Come on now.
Enjoy yourself.
No, stop it.
Have fun.
It all depends on where your man
guess
goes.
What? When I go
oh, there it is right there. That's what I was waiting for. What I was waiting for right there. I knew it was going to come.
But I've been saying it the whole time.
Yo, that's what I was waiting for right there.
Saying it the whole time.
That's what I was waiting for.
But
that's what I'm saying.
I've generally been saying it the whole time.
I know, but I wanted you to admit it.
What
I'm saying is, but when, again, I understand it. But it's always on y'all terms.
Don't
question me.
Question you. Have fun.
Yeah, see? So it has to be. It's a consequence for him having fun. Because yes, it is. Because look, I didn't. The only reason why you're not hitting him up is because you don't want him to hit you up. So it's like, you know what? Don't hit me up. Go ahead and have fun. Do your thing, boy. Go, you go.
No.
But when I go on vacation, you better not hit me up.
It's a tip for tip.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Because guess what? If you call my phone and I don't answer, that's because I'm out enjoying myself.
Oh.
I'm definitely going to call you back as soon as I see my phone and I missed your call or I missed your text message.
But see, women. But look, women will get.
I'm gonna
mad,
let you know,
right?
hey, babe. We at the club right now. It's wild up in here. We getting it in, girls' night.
That's called reverse psychology.
No, it's not reverse psychology. It's being open. It's being open. See, people don't understand that when you're honest.
That's called reverse psychology.
No, it's not reverse psychology.
Yes, it is.
It's called being open and honest. When you are open and honest in your relationship, that is when you will get the most respect from your partner.
I know.
Reverse
psychology is a very strong weapon.
If your partner is mentally stable enough to say, okay, yeah.
So all right, so what would your boyfriend do if you told him that he can't do anything? If you said, yeah, me and my girls, we at the club, ooh, babe, we having fun. What can he really do? Take your ass home. Go back to the hotel. He's not even there. There's nothing he can do. So you have no choice but to tell him.
So he got to be confident with himself to know that his lady is not going to do all the volume.
I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all.
You have to know your partner.
I'm going to keep it 100
That's
with y'all.
all it boils down to. You got to know your partner. You have to trust
everybody
your partner
cheats.
That they're not going to be out there doing some fuck ass, hoe ass shit just because
listen. A girl, listen.
Because it can be that real.
A girl ain't a hoe. A girl ain't a hoe. A girl ain't a hoe if she fuck a guy one time and she has a boyfriend. She's not a hoe. In her head, she's not a hoe. Sorry, she's not a hoe. If she fuck a dude one time and she has a boyfriend and if she don't know that nigga, she go to an island and fuck some dude named Cedric or some shit. She ain't no hoe. She just fucked Cedric. That's it.
If she got a boyfriend.
You know the old saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So that's how they feel. That's how girls feel.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
That means me being out there, drunk as hell, high as fuck off of edibles and all the legal weed that the fuck they got. And I got on some shit. I got on a thong and I got on everything shot. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm not going to take someone back to my hotel room if I am.
You going to go back to their hotel?
No. If I am in a committed relationship and I respect my relationship.
I'll get the fuck out of here. Listen, people respect their relationship. I'm saying you probably don't.
Real women will go
out there. Here we go. Real women.
Come on. Enjoy themselves and go back to their room and go the fuck to sleep. Yes, they will. Because they have that much respect for themselves.
So let me ask you something.
Ask the questions that you want to ask.
Let me ask you. So these real women don't have thoughts of fucking another man?
You may have them thoughts.
Okay. So wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
If I'm thinking about it, it doesn't mean I'm going to take them back.
Hold up. Hold up.
What is wrong?
No, hold up.
What is wrong?
Hold up. I got a question. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to say what you just said. I want to say, listen.
Yes.
Listen.
What is wrong with y'all?
Listen. Hold up.
What is wrong with y'all?
You said something, right? That for years men been crucified for, right? You just said you can think it, but if you don't act on it, then it's not a big deal. If I was to tell my girlfriend that I thought about fucking her friends,
she will snap.
Hold up. I don't really want to do it. Hold up. If I told my girlfriend I went to Vegas.
Because you're talking about my girlfriend.
No, okay, forget your girlfriend.
Now, fuck that.
Okay,
now I'm about to call you
all
on
right.
your shit. I'm calling you on your shit. Because of the simple thing is a different level.
Okay,
you opened up another door in the Pandora's box.
Okay, I take that.
You opened up another door in the Pandora's box. Okay, you started at the level of you accepting the fact that your partner is going out and they had a thought of fucking somebody else because they were out.
All right,
Shut up. I want you to understand this parable that you have created. Okay? I want you to understand this shit. Okay? I want you to understand this shit that you've done created. Okay? You've done created a whole dynamic to this conversation. Okay?
You don't get irate and start swinging.
No.
You like, motherfucker.
No, I'm not gonna punch you in the face.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
First of all, what man in late right mind is gonna say to their girlfriend, viewers, right now? Leave comments in boo boo, honey boo boo. I want you to look at them motherfucking comments, okay? Mm-hmm. Get them up. Pull up the comments.
I can't pull up the comments.
What man is going to say to their girlfriend, woman, wife, female that they been dealing with that, yeah, I thought about fucking your friends. Ain't no man, shut up, Maurice. Ain't no man in their right motherfucking logical mind gonna say to their girlfriend, oh yeah, I had thought about fucking Tanisha the other night. What the fuck?
Okay, wait.
So why would you?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me respond.
You was dancing with
Let me respond. Hold up. Let me respond.
First of all, you're taking my words and what I said in my description of what my girl's vacation would be without my man knowing.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
What? Okay.
Yo, hold up.
My man
Wait a minute. Won't hurt him, right?
Don't say that. If you
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not fucking nobody.
Don't say it.
You can't say that.
No,
and
I'm
then
not.
say what he don't know won't hurt him.
First of all, if any woman goes on vacation, I don't give a fuck to what degree you is. Okay?
Okay.
You gonna be a woman to whatever it is. You going out with your girls. You got on your cute little bathing suit. You want to show your body off.
Why?
You out there. Why? Because you're confident within yourself and you feel sexy.
So what? Wait, hold on. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I agree with you on the first one.
I get what you're saying.
I agree with you on the first one.
Listen, let me
I agree with you.
Listen. Can I finish? Okay, I'm gonna give you a point.
Say your
I'll give you a point.
All that.
No, hold up. Let me finish, bro. I'm gonna give you a point.
No,
I'm gonna give you the point. No, you gotta let me have this one.
Point.
I'm gonna give you that point about your friends, right? Ain't no man gonna do that.
Okay.
I'll give you that point. You was right about that.
Thank you.
But if your man, hold up, wait, no. If your man, I'm gonna go with what you said. I'm gonna go with what you said. I'm gonna go with what you said. Listen, hold up.
You're not staying in realistic.
Listen. Hold up, bro.
Y'all are not staying in a realistic perspective of life.
Hold up.
You're not staying in a realistic perspective of life because any man or woman that is married.
I just told you I gave you that point.
Any man or woman that is married.
I just told you I gave you that point.
They're going to let their partner go out. On vacations. They're going to let them go to parties. They're going to let them be an individual. Okay. You as yourself, as a man or a woman, have to be secure enough within yourself to know that your partner is not going to be on that mind.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not talking about that.
What the fuck?
I get your point on that. That's not what I'm got to ask you though.
No.
That's nothing to do with what we talking about. I get it. Listen, I get it, bro. Come on, bro. She all right, bro. She's all right. I get it. Listen, what I'm saying to you is, forget the friend thing. If your man came and told you that he thought about having sex with other women when he was in Vegas, but he didn't do it, you wouldn't feel some type of way about that?
No.
Oh my God. Come on. You got to give me that one. Come on. You got to give me that one.
First of all.
You just got to give me that one. Come on. I gave you that one. There's no way you can tell me every woman on this line, every woman everywhere in the world will feel some type of way if a man said, yeah, babe, when I was out, there was some fine, sexy women out there, you know. I thought about having sex with some of them, but I didn't do it.
You know what, baby? Come here. Let me
She not gonna believe out of here, y'all. Get the fuck out. Yo.
Because you held it down.
Get the fuck out of here, y'all.
Our marriage, you didn't.
Yo, come on, bro. Yo, stop it, bro. No.
That's how go out and enjoy yourself.
You'll be like,
you
so
don't
wait.
have to fall subjective.
Women
don't have to become
but women have a problem with men liking pictures on Instagram.
No, I don't.
Not you. I'm saying women in general have a problem with men liking women pictures on Instagram.
Well, then they need to check their insecurities. They need to check their mental
That's a little more. All right, okay.
You need to check your mental status. Because if you feel some type of way about your man liking a female's picture on fucking Instagram, what's wrong with you?
I could prove
what is wrong with you?
I could prove you got some insecurities. I could prove you got some insecurities.
I got insecurities?
I could prove it right now.
Prove them.
So your boyfriend on Instagram, and you see he put the heart eye emojis on a girl photo. In every one of her photos, he had the heart eye emojis, or he had the tongue with the water right after the tongue line, or the thirsty emoji. Or heart eye. You wouldn't feel no type of way about that?
I don't follow him, so I can't feel no type of
way. Would you feel? Look, women are so semantic, y'all. Like you can't just tell. You gotta give me that. Come on,
you ran away from that.
Yo.
You ran away from
that. Come on. Would you feel some type of way if you seen it?
I can't because
if you seen it,
I can't.
That has nothing to do with it. You can't control what dudes do. That has nothing to do with it. I'm saying your man did that. This is what I mean. So you can't tell a woman, you cannot literally tell a woman that you thought about having sex with girls over in Vegas. The girls have a problem with men putting emojis on girls' pictures. What? If he said he was thought about fucking a chick, she would go ballistic. Like, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? Why would you tell me that? I'm not good enough for you? You know that's what they would say. Like, come on. You know that's what they would say.
You wouldn't say it.
Oh.
You know, she probably wouldn't.
Torch this up, man. Y'all. I don't know, man. She's special.
She probably wouldn't.
Listen, me, myself personally, I know that every woman, every person, every man.
Nah, you different, though. You different. You different. I've known you for years. You different.
Me for years, you know I'm different. I can look at a bitch and be like, oh my goodness. Look at that ass. She got a booty on her. I would look at a man and be like, oh my gosh, he is fine.
Yeah, you different.
Oh my gosh, he's beautiful.
That shit don't bother me.
Oh my goodness, God crafted this chocolatey.
That shit don't bother me. Girl, if I'm in a relationship with a girl, she tell me a guy look good, I'll be like,
right now to say that he is a chocolate wonder.
I'll be like, okay.
With this body that I look
at. Yo, man. I think she said it right. Fuck this nigga. Everything she said is right.
Yo, you see niggas, niggas will sell you out for some ass, like really quick, like that. Like for real. This shit right, man. Like, come on,
but she was right about the first one, dog.
Yeah,
the first one she was right about. I'll give her that one. She was right about that.
She didn't answer my question though.
Okay, stay.
How would you feel if your boyfriend had put a heart eye emojis under a girl picture?
I'm gonna tell you this one thing.
She had to think it through.
Because I'm about to be wrong with you, okay?
Oh, here we go.
Here
we go.
I'm about to be wrong.
Okay.
I seen something on one of my boyfriend's pages, and I'm like, damn, that's the type you like?
There you go.
So if I was like that, would you pay me more attention?
So he wasn't paying you no attention?
He was, but...
So you insecure?
No. Shut the fuck up.
That's what that is. That's what that is.
No.
That's not insecurity.
No,
I ain't saying you insecure like you're a little punk.
No,
go ahead.
You're not even letting me explain.
I'm letting you explain. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Pump your brakes. You know what I'm saying? Because the simple fact that in the relationship, you know, like individuals get so wrapped up in themselves and what they're doing within themselves, you know, to progress themselves in whatever their personal goals or endeavors that they want to achieve, that you can become so complacent that you know, don't give your partner as much attention as they feel as though you should be giving it. But you, within yourself, you feel like it's enough because you're trying to work on every aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
family,
I understand that.
You know, your career, you know, your goals that you have set, you know, your relationship.
Yeah,
you feel as though you've given enough, or you're trying to give enough. You feel as though like you know you're giving enough, but your partner feels as though it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's when, you know, that's when
they start seeing other people as
No, not even seeing other people.
I'm not saying like seeing them like going to see them. I'm saying like they start looking, or they start like, you know,
start visualizing.
Not even just that. Like I guess they feel lonely and they feel like they got attached to somebody else. Yeah.
No, not even so much as attached to someone else. You know, like they start like mulling through stuff or going through things, or you know what I mean, whatever it be. You know, so it's like, okay, you know, I seen a picture on his IG page that he had, someone had sent him, he posted, and I'm like, okay, you know, prior, I said, you know, you just take that off. He didn't take it off. Oh, you know, some old shit prior to us or whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever, fine, cool, no problem. Said no more about it. You know what I mean? Us as women, we will have that tendency to become so messed up in our feelings when we start questioning our worth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we'll do that. And that was one point, and it was early in our relationship. You know, I had, you know, stated something about a picture that he had on his page. And I'm like, well, if I look like this girl right here, light skin, long hair, showing my ass, shaking everywhere on a pole, then you will pay me attention because you got her posting on your page, but you don't give me no mind. You know what I'm saying?
So he wasn't posting you?
It was trying to call attention to something like you need to correct
what you got at home.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to, you know what I'm saying? Even though this is before me and you, it's still on your page. Like you need to clean.
I guess that's
you know what I'm saying? And I never brought it up anymore. You know what I'm saying? After the fact that he, you know, expressed to me, you know, I do music. You know what I'm saying? It was a promotion thing. I had did a show, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't nothing, whatever. All right, cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's a factor of growing and learning within your relationship. You know, you have to learn each other. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to take into consideration what you're willing to accept and what they're not willing to accept.
I think that happens a lot in relationships. I think men accept much more than women. We do.
No, y'all don't.
I'm saying when it comes to small stuff, we do, because a lot of times y'all don't do a lot of things that go out that boundary. So women don't post pictures of other men.
No, we don't.
So y'all don't do stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. So we accept that. But I personally believe, and I'm going to end this, I personally believe that if a woman posts pictures of another man, then she really don't care about her man. If a man posts pictures of another woman, it's just probably a random thing.
Being a man, horned over ass nigga.
Right, because women, we want in a relationship, you know, in a relationship, we're not going to do things that, you know, could like defile your relationship because we see ourselves as the backbone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to tarnish ourselves within our relationship.
Y'all more emotionally invested.
Right, exactly. So we don't want to tarnish ourselves on that level. So yeah, we're going to be more restrictive into what we post on our pages. We're going to be more conscious of what we do within our, you know, everyday ins and outs. And men, sometimes, y'all just don't get the drift. Y'all be bugging. We having the whole cake, the whole full course, 4 course, whatever, 7 course meal.
Love the cake and eat it too.
And cake, and you still
want some pie.
Y'all still want the pie, the margaritas, and the mimosas.
It's not wrong with that.
The mimosas. Y'all still be wanting all that. The pies, the margaritas, the martinis, or whatever, and then the mimosas. The nigga not coming home.
Hey, Torture Talks. If you like Torture, like, share, subscribe to the page. You know what it is.